Okay, good afternoon, good day to each and everyone. By the way, I am Cruz Mary Andy, and I will be discuss this day the actually this is the part of Mr. Agil report, the the importance of W4 form. So, what is W4 form? The W4 form is the IRS, or the IRS is the Interval Revenue Service. Used for it is used by the worker when they are applying a job. So IRS document you complete for your employer to determine how much should be withheld from your paycheck for federal income taxes sent to the IRS. So this means that if you are the owner of one of the company, you need to have or to give a pay for the W4 form to your employer, because in this way you can or you can know how much income or how much taxes that you need to pay in the federal income taxes and or in IRS. So usually the first day of a new job is when many taxpayers complete a W4 tax form and ask themselves. So this W4 form, like I said earlier, W4 form is a form that you let your employer to fill up when they are applying to your company. So by completing this W4 form, it can help you avoid overpaying your taxes throughout the year. So once kompleto yung W4 form mo, hindi basta-basta na parang hindi ka ma-overpay sa iyong mga workers, kasi it's required later on malalaman natin bakit hindi ka magkakaroon ng overpaying to your employers. And also, throughout this W4 form, or even it is a really big help to you, to your company, to you, and as well as to your employers. So when you have a W4 form, it can even more owning a large balance at tax or tax time. So hindi ka magbabayad ng malaking tax in the IRS, and hindi malulugi ang iyong kumpanya. So okay, we are clear ba? Kasi again, the W4 form, it is the form that you let your employers, or you let that employers that applying to your company to fill out first before you hire them to your company. Okay? Gets lang po ba? Okay, next tayo ha. So in this, when you are having a employer, some of your employer must be asking you, why should I need this? Why should do I need to fill up this kind of form? Why even if the job is not in that even you are not applying in the higher position in that job, why do you need to consider to have a WA form? So here is the top question to consider. The first is what if I started a new job? Okay. What if I started a new job? So when it comes you are starting a new job, you always need to consider the W4 form, because it can help. There is many benefits to you when it comes to the time na you are now want to resign, or you are want to do some to get the benefit of your income that you fill up in that form. So clear po ba? So what are withholding adjustment? Sorry for that error. No, the next one is how is the amount withheld determined. So in this when you are applying in a job, so you will always be asking how is amount withheld determined. So the W4 form is used by your employer to determine how much income tax to withhold based on your marital status and any other adjustment you need to do. Okay, clear po ba tayo doon? It is based on the marital status that anyone or your employer is in your company. So, second is, what are withholding adjustment? Okay. So, withholding adjustment, the new W4 form that came out in 2020 removed withholding allowance. In fact, the concept of the concept and questions such as dependency allowance, it is the number of exemption or allowance that you need to have every day when you are working. So, the next is, can I claim the allowance to get bigger tax refunds? How can I do this on the new W form? Okay, so this question arrive is simple as that. Yes, somehow you can get your allowance, or you can claim your allowance as long as because on the new W4 form, the nearest equivalent of claiming zero allowance, this filing out of your W form and by completing the steps in that W4 form, you can easily claim your allowance. Okay? So, should I recheck my W4 form after I get married? This question also is okay. To answer this question, yes, maybe it's best to revise your W4 form, or you should really to revise your W4 form because you are now married, you are not now longer a single, diba? So you need to revise your W4 form so that in that step you can put your you can put that your new status right now. Diba kasi if ever man na magre-resign ka, or di natin masabi na may mangyari sa'yo, your wife or your children can claim your allowance or the taxes refunds that you gave in that company. Okay, clear po ba tayo doon? And also, like when a baby is born or adopted, or when your adult child is no longer considered as a dependent. So, your wife is also considered as a dependent when you are now married. Okay? Second is, should I declare myself except withholding? To answer this question, basically no, because it's not a good idea to claim you're exempt simply in order to get a bigger paycheck. So, because it is by certifying you are except your employer would not withhold any federal income tax amount during this year. So you cannot claim this because it's not that bigger that the tax is you are putting in that company. And also it's not during this federal income amount, it's not let's say that large tax bill that will result in a large tax bill due in April. So in addition to having a paycheck, a pay whole year's worth of taxes. So you need to pay first the whole year taxes so that you can exempt yourself in this withholding. Okay, that's clear. So let's move on. What if haven't withheld enough? Okay, what is haven't? So this is the good part. So if you are asking what haven't enough in this with health, this is the best part for you because you can complete a new W4 form at any time, change the amount of withholding. Because, di ba, when you claim your tax, then nabayaran mo siya for that whole year. So, there are tendency na malaki yung tax na or yung refund ng tax mo is makukuha mo. So, parang this tax is only parang lang siya, parang parang naging alkansya siya or naging pinag-ipunan mo lang siya, then you can claim it. So, because it is your choice to claim that taxes. Okay, because it yours. Okay, this is the steps of W4 form. So, how many steps in W4 form? So, this W4 form is composed in the 5 steps. The first one is enter the personal information. So, why do we need in this W4 form enter our personal information? So, simply because if you will not enter your personal information, if I am the owner of that company, how would I know is when you are claiming your refund, how would I know that this form is yours, diba? So, you should to use your mind. Why do you need to input your personal information in this form? So, first, you'll fill out personal information. Your first personal information like name, address, age, especially your status or if you are single or married, and then the number, the social security number, and the tax filing status. The second is account for all jobs your spouse have. So if you having a spouse or if you are a married person, you can also input the name of your spouse. Because she can be a dependent to your tax form. If you, diba, like I've said earlier, if there were time that na may mangyayari sa'yo, this person can get your or you can pass the W4 form to your dependent. So, okay, unlike when you filled out W4 forms in the past, you'll have to fill out your W4 form with combined income in mind. So, including self-employment, otherwise, you may set up your withholding at too low of a rate. Okay, gets po ba? So, the third step is claim your children and dependents. So, you want to make sure only one of you allows per child related tax credits through withholding. So, generally, it's best to allow for child-related taxes credit on the Form W4 of the highest paying job. So, if you are having a highest job, so you can input your wife, your children's, or children only. If you want to pay a tax for your child, diba? Kasi if you are married na, then you have a child, then you can input also your child there. So, he or she can be your dependent in the time when you are now resigning. Okay, gets po ba? So, step 4, make other adjustment. Here, you can account for other income you receive, deduction you might qualify for any extra withholding amounts you'd like your employer to take. So, if I am the owner of that company, I can, diba, when my employer is already married, so me myself, I can also make an adjustment or other adjustment to my employer form so that the withholding for amount or form of my employer and my employer and as well as my company can also get extra withholding amounts, or let's just say na mas tataas pa yung ratings ng amount ng company ko and also ng company na and also as well as the employer of me. Okay, gets po ba? So, the step 4 is make, okay, dito na. Diba, other income. Amount added here will increase your withholding. Do, diba, like I've said earlier, pag naka-input doon yung other income ng employer mo or your company, so mas tataas ang amount na mapupunta sa iyong withholding form. Okay, deductions. Amount added here will decrease your withholding. So, di ba, if ever man we have withholding form, so there might be many deductions in that form. So, parang mas malo-lower or madi-decrease yung deduction sa ating withholding. It because we have another income. Okay? Gets po ba? So, the last one is the extra withholding amount. Added here will income. So, di ba, if you are having an extra withholding form or withholding AW4 form, so you can also added here your income or other income that you are having in that company. Okay? So, if you wonder what is the or kung ano yung itsura ng W4 form, is ito yun siya. So, dito, sorry for some error ha, it because this step is 5 steps. So I only input the 4 steps. So the 5 step is here is the employee signature. So when you are fill upping a form, don't forget, or even any form, so don't forget to sign it because it can be invalid when without sign of your form. So hindi siya mapoprocess or hindi siya maka-qualify if wala siyang pirma mo. Kasi how should I know na sa'yo yun? Kasi di ba wala naman siyang pirma, which is finil up mo lang na walang pirma. So parang the best thing talaga siya na may pirma talaga siya or signature ng taxpayers na yon or ng employers ko. So if ever man na may mga problem na mangyayari, alam ko na is yung form na yon is sa kanya kasi di ba may firma siya. So hindi siya makaka-deny sa kung ano man nangyari or kung ano mang kasalanan ginawa niya kasi nandun yung firma niya. And as long as hindi natin pwede kalimutan na parang always i-recheck yung mga form nila kasi sometimes kasi before there always be an error in fill-upping form. Especially kapag malabo yung mata nila, so hindi nila masyadong nakikita yung mga letters. So, di ba, like na lang sa name, di ba, first step is name. Tapos nilagay mo doon, yung first niya doon is yung middle name, yung ano nila, yung apelyido, tapos name, tapos yung middle name. O what if yung nilagay nila una is yung name nila tapos middle name, di ba nagkabaliktad? So you need also to guide them how to fill up that form so that when the time will come, there will be no error in that form of your employer as well as to it will not be cause harmful problem to your company. So, okay, gets lang po ba? Okay, again, yung W4 form po is a complete form for your employers, or AW4 form is a IRS document that you complete for your employer to determine how much should be withheld from your paycheck to federal income taxes. And also, it can be accurately completing your W4 form can help you avoid overpaying your taxes throughout the year or even owing a large balance at that tax time. So, I guess that's all about my report and hopefully po may natutunan kayo, and that's all. Thank you. Again, I am Rosemary Andy, and that's all. Thank you for listening and God bless.